And Joanne and Diana, some very good news here at Sinai Grace. As you mentioned, those two wives spoke out here just a short time ago. One of the wives is actually a police officer herself. Commander Davis is her husband. Both of the women say they are so impressed with their husband's bravery and courage.
They came into their house. This isn't right. I mean, we have to take control of the city.
Peggy Anderson alongside Tamika Davis in the hospital where their police officer husbands are on the mend. Both men were shot at the 6th Precinct on Sunday. Sergeant Anderson was shot in the head. Commander Brian Davis was hit in the back.
Over the last 2 days, he's come around. Today, he actually stood up and took a couple of steps today, which was a big deal for us.
After he came out of surgery and I talked to the doctor, I mean, I've been pretty giddy since then.
Neither man has said much about what happened on Sunday, but as true officers, they're both more worried about their colleagues than they were about themselves.
As far as recollection of what happened, we haven't really gone into that. I'm letting him, process everything himself right now. But he was mainly concerned about the other officers that were injured and, how everyone was doing and his troops at the commands or how everyone's holding up.
He may have been the first one shot. He had not a clue. He was talking to someone. He felt like somebody hit him in the head with a baseball bat. The first words out of David's mouth was, "How's the commander?" I know he's in surgery. How's the commander? I mean, he wasn't concerned about himself.
Doctors say it's remarkable how the officers are recovering.
Both officers actually have a very good predisposition. They, of course, have pain, but they still have their humor about them. They're very appreciative of the community and the support.
When asked if the men plan to return to work, their wives say it's just way too early to make that decision.
He's very competent in making the decisions that's best for his family, so we'll deal with what he decides when that decision comes.
They have the injury, but they have to process what happened. I mean, I think they're both just hitting the tip of the iceberg of that one.
And Sergeant Anderson was shot in the head. The bullet came just a centimeter from penetrating his skull, and obviously that would have been a way worse injury, almost impossible to recover from. Reporting live outside Sinai Grace, I'm Tom Wade, Channel 7 Action News.
Tom, I know both these women talked about what a family the Detroit Police Department was, and I was so touched when Tamika Davis showed that teddy bear sent to them by Brian Huff, slain police officer, his wife and child. He was killed last May. It just proves what a family they really are, doesn't it?
Absolutely, and they kept saying that over and over again, and I think it was Sergeant Anderson's wife who said that she had been given phone numbers from people she didn't even know across the police force to say to her, look, we'll help you out no matter what you need. And Tamika Davis there, that was the wife of Commander Davis, and she is an officer herself, as I mentioned off the top. She obviously knows that this unit is a big family.
Yeah, it certainly is. Tom Waite reporting live from downtown. Thank you so much.